Our top story at 6, ongoing controversy over donations for victims of the Club Q shooting. It's been brewing in the 7 months since a gunman killed 5 and injured many others at the nightclub. Now, a group of victims say they're being re-traumatized by the way the Colorado Healing Fund is handling donations intended to help them recover from the tragedy. News 5's Bill Folsom was at their rally and is here with a look at the accusations. Bill.
Yeah, Allison, just over a half dozen survivors, along with family and friends of victims, rallied outside of Colorado Springs City Hall this morning. They say the Colorado Healing Fund is holding donation money they need. Leaders at the fund say they're following best practices set up to ensure equitable distribution.
It should not be show me the receipts. It should not be let me check with my board members.
Some victims of the Club Q shooting saying they are forced to beg and plead for money donated to them in the wake of tragedy.
It's been 7 months since this tragedy happened, and we are still here having to fight for the exact same thing.
The group says they are still struggling emotionally and financially. They think the way the Colorado Healing Fund distributes funds is wrong.
So either I'm shorting my bills, or I'm shorting my rent, or I'm not making this payment or that payment.
These people just need to release the money that was raised so that everybody can go on and heal however they need to.
The Colorado Healing Fund tells News 5 there has been $3.2 million collected by the nonprofit, and just over $2 million has been dispersed to victims and programs to aid them. Healing Fund leaders say there is reason to maintain a pool of money. Their model was created to address short-term, intermediate, and long-term needs of victims. In an interview earlier this year, Executive Director Jordan Finnegan said all money will go to the victims.
We want to make sure to honor donor intent at all times.
This group of victims and their families want the money divided and distributed now.
We will continue to fight until the Colorado Healing Fund does release the funds.
Now, there was also a disconnect between victims. Just down the block, there were a couple of survivors who tell me they want funds released, but also say they were excluded from today's event. Allison?